Hey folks, not sure you can see this yet, or not sure you can actually hear
In the
this yet, but
cabin as a quick, simple fix. And with that patched up, let's get the new.
let me pull up my video and make sure everything is good. Sure you can see this yet, or not sure you can actually hear it. Okay, it sounds like I have audio. Looks like I have video, so I think I'm good to go. So I'm happy to report that my missing cases. Um, I don't know if the information was accurate. I don't even know if anything about what I did was accurate. All I do know is the girl was reported that she was back. That's all I care about. It would have been interesting to see if any of my information was uh, accurate, especially the clothes. I'm more interested in the clothes. So this is a missing case from 35 years ago. Basic details on this is let me pull it up real quick. This is on uh, reservoir. Reservoir. I I don't know. I'll have to Google map it later, but it's on a reservoir. It's in an isolated state where there's not a lot of people. Um. Oh, I'm sorry. I got my dates wrong. Wow. July 16th. Holy crap! I didn't read the notes. July 16th. 24. Cool. So that means it's a lot. I thought it was from 1991. I was like, holy crap. This one would be a hard one to solve. So, again, this is from a reservoir in a low population density area. So, they were wondering circumstances and current location. So, let's look at circumstance. On my front loading chart, now I don't get track of this, but so if a person's front loaded with any information other than a target number, you can scale of 0 to 5. So 0 being just a random target number. So if somebody came to me and gave me a random target number, that's 0. If somebody came and gave me a name, that would be 1. If they gave me name, date of birth, location of disappearance, that'd be 2, 3, or 4, depending on how much information. Um, and then the front loading is, there's more and more information. So if I was given a map of the location and told to find on this map where I need to look, that would be in the F5, and I'm looking for particular details. That would be massively front loaded. It would be doable, but it'd be massively front loaded. Here I'm just giving a name, general location. and I need to know these two things. One is a circumstance that, so I need to look at day or night of. Building. But right off the bat, I'm stuck with two conundrums. I got what looks like a tent, and I got what looks like a building. This looks like a small red building. Not quite sure what this is yet. The other thing is this structure over here. I mean, is this a small tent or is this like a big tent? Because all I know right now is it's a tent, but I don't know the size. The weird thing is I get this image of it's like covered. It's a, I can't tell if it's an A-frame design or a U design, where I have a metal structure that's in the U shape that's covered with a soft covering, or if this is a A-frame design that has fairly high point here in the middle. It has a mound inside. So like maybe like salt or gravel for freeways. So salt. Salt from Fort, I don't know why. All right, so this so for tons of AOLs. Uh, I have I have trucks. So I have pickup trucks here. Yeah, it's funny. Wherever this place is almost like a happening kind of place. It's like the door's inset, so the door is like in a protected area, so it's not. The door's in a protected area, so it's not like you can actually see it on the outside of the wall. It's actually in. Rather than having a roof come out and cover it, the door is kind of like inside, so it's kind of an unusual building. Um, I mean, what I'm trying to do is figure out what the roof looks like on this thing. Is it a low pitch, high pitch? Is this a big building, a small building? Is it attached to something? What's this yard look? All I know for now, right now, is just this parking lot seems to be full. This is a completely separate area, but I don't know how far away this is. I mean, is this like in the same damn lot? So you have this building over here, and then you have this large tent thing with the what looks like salt in it. Um, Zoom in a little bit on this. Okay. And what I'm going to be doing is I'll be taking pictures or screenshots of the two boards, and then I'll be posting those in my notes. I'll have notes written up, and I'll have the AI summary, which it's not bad. An AI summary is not bad. All right. So I have a building. I have a covered storage thing, and again, I can't tell. When I go to SeaTac Airport, I pass by several places that have huge state-run um, salt piles that the state uses when it freezes because the hills on the way to SeaTac get kind of people get kind of squirrely on. So I don't know if they have this over by the Hungry Horse Reservoir. Um, I know nothing about the area. Currently, I'm listening to relaxing music to help you study. Tales from the Loop Prime Video. Trying to use it to help me see anything that stands out. So I guess this would be kind of the location. This is the not location, but this is the circumstance. So this point in time and space is something to do with circumstance. Um, I don't see I don't see any violence. I don't see any, fighting. The emotions are this is Did did something happen here at this spot? Is this is this a is this where everything began? This this hole in the wall, or is this something that is nearby where uh, she wound up? So, and again, I don't see anything here. I don't see anything in the anything to do with these cars or anything to do in the shed. It just salt seems to be important. Um, and I don't know why. Okay, so trying to look to see. I mean, was this person drinking here? Was this a drinking establishment, restaurant? Was this a restaurant? Was this a mini mart? Um, I wish I had I would love to see a distinguishing feature here other than this shape. What I do have is a pole and big sign. Now the question is how it's a red pole. Question: is that a billboard or is that like a freeway pole where they put it on the side of the road and you can see it? But it's got big banner. So the banner says, um, Jack, hello. Well, I'll try to figure out what the words are on this thing. But if it was 2004, I mean, and it's a billboard, then it's going to be changed, right? So I don't know. It feels like maybe this has got a sign for a motel, maybe, or sleep. I don't see the motel. I don't see anything even close to this building. I don't think this building's a motel. It looks like a very low building. Well, although it doesn't mean that there's not buildings close by. All right, let's see if we can get some more data on the perfect chance. So I'm not sure what this means, but Storton, it's like wrapped up like a burrito. So I mean, okay. What I'm looking for is the reason where, not the reason, but the how this came to be. I mean, it's. I mean, I see two people, but I don't see a struggle. And I see one person, and then we get to the rest. So I don't see a struggle. I don't see any event. I don't see, for whatever reason, I can't feel the emotions. It's just like everything's cut off right now. I don't see any of this emotionally. So, um, I mean, the most I can get is, but I don't see any. I don't see. I mean, for all I know, this is just somebody who knows what happened and is now going on his way. I don't see an event. So I can't say that this person actually did anything or is even involved in what happened. That's all I know is that these two know each other and this person's on the ground. And that's literally all I see. So if there's a crime, I don't think it's a crime of passion, but there's a sense of relief. If there is the whole job turn business and move on thing, though, that's really strong. It's kind of like, you know, done, done here. Let's go. Okay. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of this real quick. How did how did he tell me how to do this? And I gotta stop. So I'll pick up in a minute.